NFL Week 17 is here. Please go ahead and like the video down below. Subscribe if you aren't already, and be sure to hit the notification bell because props change all the time. Thursday, if you followed my video, we won, and then I made some bonus picks, and we almost hit 6 out of 6. Garrett Wilson sold the bag. Anyway, if you want to see more of those bonus picks, just check the link in the description below. What is up, everybody? We are week 17 in the NFL. We only have one more week after this. I'm going to be sad, but we have the playoffs to look forward to. Today, I have a 6-leg player prop for you. I am recording this on Friday night. First guy I am going to be looking at is Baker Mayfield. I really like the passing touchdowns here. If we look in his last 5 games, he's averaging 2.2. And if you've been keeping up with trends at all, he is one of the hottest quarterbacks right now to take advantage of, especially for any kind of props. He's been cooking. He's been on fire. And he's playing a team in New Orleans that's coming off a loss on Thursday Night Football. Also, he threw 3 touchdowns against them last time, and that was on the road in New Orleans. And he is definitely going to throw for more than 1.5, especially with all the weapons that he has. My next pick is going to be Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, we all know what happened on Christmas Day, but this is the perfect rebound spot, so I am taking the Demon. I'm going more. They're playing Washington, the Commanders, and they are dead last, or second to dead last in overall pass defense. Everybody eats against them, and this is a great rebound spot for Brock Purdy to go ahead and get ready for the playoffs here, so I'm taking more than 2.5. The next player I'm going to be picking is going to be Justin Fields of the Bears. They are still mathematically alive in the playoffs. Don't quote me on saying they're going to get to the playoffs at all. Justin Fields is going to find his way to the end zone. He's the team's leading rusher. He scored 2 out of his last 5 games. If we go to NFL.com here, there he is. Since coming back from injury here, he's been picking up the attempts and the yards. He almost ran for 100 yards, had a touchdown last week. If you followed my video last week, we hit on that. So I think he finds the end zone. Here, he's playing Atlanta. Atlanta actually gives up the third most rushing yards to quarterbacks. So the game script favors Justin Fields. I have 2 more picks for you. My other pick is going to be a quarterback. They're playing my Raiders. I was trying not to pick anybody in this game just to maintain some kind of fanhood to my Raiders, but I couldn't pass this up. Gardner Minshew taking the pass attempts here. Been really trendy as of late. Throwing at the ball a lot. Taylor is in the backfield, but the Raiders since week 9, since Antonio Pierce took over, the Raiders defense has been stuffing the run, and I expect that here. If they win their last 2 games and a couple pieces happen, they're going to the playoffs. So they're going to play inspired and motivated football. Max Crosby is going to be up his behind all day. They're going to have to throw if they want to win this game because the running for the Raiders defense is better than advertised. I have one last pick for you here. We are going over as a kicker. We're going with the GOAT, Justin Tucker. We are looking at kicking points. Look at this. If you don't bet on this, I'm not saying you got to follow all my plays, but if you're going to follow this, they're playing the Dolphins. And the over-under for the Dolphins is 46.5, 47. The spread is pretty close. It's within 3.5, 4, depending on what day and time. And then the money line, Baltimore's favorite. It is in Baltimore. So Justin Tucker in Baltimore, home game only can help a Baltimore player, am I right? So over 7.5. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the play. I have all 6 here for week 17. Actually, I lied. I have one more. I'm so sorry. This is 5. I have one more. Show me the love with Jordan Love here. I want to include the Sunday night game in this video as well. So I had one play from the Sunday night game. Jordan Love with the passing touchdowns. They're going to need to recover. They've been kind of hit and miss. They barely squeaked one out versus Carolina, but Jordan Love's going to take them there. Aaron Jones is going to give him that balance on the run, and Jordan Love, I think, is going to get the over of 1.5 passing touchdowns. He only had 1 the last time he played them earlier this year in the end of October, but Jordan Love, I expect him to have a stronger game than what he had in Carolina. Give me more. All right, now I am done. I thank you for your patience. These are the 6 plays, doing more on all of them. And that's going to conclude week 17 on the regular slate of games. Be sure to check out my college football playoff video as well. I'm going to say thank you and good luck.